Modern dating discourse today often treats the six-figure or seven-figure earner as a standard, highly achievable relationship milestone. The assumption is that these men exist in enough volume to be a primary filter for the average dating pool. But setting an absolute income floor mathematically eliminates the vast majority of the population before any other form of compatibility is even considered. This chart shows the actual distribution of U.S. male income. Over half, 57.7%, earn $50,000 or more. At the $75,000 threshold, that pool drops to 40.7%. By the time we reach the six-figure floor, only 29.5% of the male population remains. The drop-off accelerates at the elite tiers. Only 6.6% of men earn above $250,000, and just 1.25% reach the $500,000 mark. At the far edge of the distribution, the million-dollar earner represents a microscopic sliver, roughly 0.16%. Many people mistake the six-figure lifestyle for a single income achievement, but these lifestyles are frequently the result of dual-income households, where both partners contribute to a combined total. When the income floor is set at the top 1%, dating stops being a matter of standards and becomes a game of extreme statistical scarcity. This scarcity compounds when we introduce intersectional filtering. Combining income requirements with specific racial or ethnic preferences exponentially shrinks the available pool. The baseline population includes 192 million white non-Hispanic people, 64.8 million Hispanic, 39.9 million Black, and an Asian population representing 6.7% of the total. As this chart shows, the racial distribution of the workforce skews as income rises. In the million-dollar bracket, white non-Hispanic men represent 77.6% of the pool, while Asian representation increases to 16.2%. Simultaneously, the bands for Black and Hispanic representation shrink at the extreme high end, falling to 1.5% and 2.1% respectively within the million-dollar tier. Requiring a top 1% income while also maintaining a specific cultural match turns a low probability hunt into a near mathematical impossibility. Rigid demographic preferences combined with extreme income floors guarantee a severely restricted, highly competitive dating environment. For the high-end optimizer, the primary target is the single man making over $500,000 a year. Starting with 100% of men, isolating those earning $500,000 or more reduces the pool to 0.6%. Because high-earning men are frequently married, removing them shrinks the pool by another 80%, leaving a final probability of 0.12%, roughly one single man per 800 people. Pairing with this 0.12% requires navigating their specific filters, including narrow age compatibility and the need for access to exclusive social circles where these earners congregate. This reality contrasts with the stability sweet spot, the bracket of men earning between $75,000 and $150,000. While the elite tier offers under a 1% chance of success, the mid-tier expands the dating pool to 30%. This $75,000 to $150,000 range provides more time availability and is statistically more likely to offer a sustainable work-life balance. Sacrificing the sheer luxury of the top 1% provides a 30-fold increase in partner availability and relationship stability. Beyond the income distribution itself, the geographic location of the search often dictates the actual return on investment. The most dense concentrations of high earners are found in coastal hubs like New York City, San Francisco, and San Jose. The heat map for these hot zones reveals a specific trade-off. While they contain the highest volume of six-figure earners, they also feature the country's most competitive dating markets and older average male ages, ranging from 34 to 38. In these cities, high earners are taken off the market rapidly. Shifting focus to balanced markets in Texas and the Pacific Northwest reveals orange and yellow zones. Cities like Austin, Dallas, and Seattle show high availability and a younger average male age. These hubs provide a better intersection of corporate salary growth and a higher ratio of unmarried men, increasing the statistical likelihood of a successful match. Achieving a high dame probability may require relocating entirely away from established coastal networks to where the unmarried earners are actually located. Raw city wealth is not a direct proxy for dating success. Relationship ROI is determined by strategic geographic positioning. Choosing a dating strategy at these income levels is essentially a choice between two specific statistical trade-offs. This quadrant chart plots income against the probability of success. The profile of a woman prioritizing elite luxury maps to the top left quadrant. This requires target earners making over $500,000, which has an ultra-low probability of success. The top right quadrant, high income combined with high probability, is empty. The data shows no environment where single millionaires exist in high abundance. The top left path requires enduring extreme competition and older demographics. A strategy prioritizing partnership and financial stability maps to the bottom right quadrant. This targets the $75,000 to $120,000 range in balanced geographic hubs. This path involves the trade-off of time. It relies on the willingness to build combined wealth with a stable partner, rather than entering a pre-existing fortune. This compromise yields a massive statistical shift, moving from a less than 1% chance of success to a probability higher than 30%. Strategic dating requires the alignment of geographic location and income expectations with the mathematical reality of the market.